everyone, I'm Justin.
And I'm Michael.
And today we celebrate the start of VR month.
Only on Hollywood Redux.com.
Hey guys, welcome back to the IGL podcast.
Hello.
I am your host, Justin Gentile.
And I'm Michael.
Also a host.
I am a host.
Look at you.
You'd say, wow.
Welcome back.
I'm back. Here
Back to Hollywood Redux Studios, only at HollywoodRedux.com. And YouTube, I guess, if you're watching this on YouTube. Just saying. You know, I always pimp out the Hollywood Redux, as we do. You know, you want to watch the K-Files, you want to watch the Writer's Room, that's the only place to do it.
Holy shit.
And you want to watch some, hey, watch your language. You want to watch some holy, zoop, come on down to our YouTube channel. You guys already know that. Today, we are celebrating the start of VR month.
That's right.
Which I had to beg, I had to plead. I'm sorry, I cut you off on the hashtag.
No, you had to
Let
beg
them know what
and
it
plead
is.
to get this, and now we got it. It's hashtag HRVR.
HRVR.
Works.
Tweet at us if you have some gameplay videos you want us to retweet. If you want to let us know some stuff to play, let us know. Hashtag HRVR. We'd love to see it. So we got some hands-on time with that lovely HTC Vive the other day.
Amazing.
That is, I just want to go back there. Can I live there forever?
I think we can.
We had our good friend Ace of Spades, real name. Our good friend Ace of Spades brought over his HTC Vive. He is a VR developer. Later this month, you're even going to be able to see an exclusive world premiere of his own gameplay experience. Mind-blowing, super trippy, super crazy. But you're going to see that. We're going to talk about it. Don't worry. And, you know, be able to ask him some questions, too, about, you know, how it all went down.
Yeah.
But, I mean, jump right into it. You got to play around in the lab. I think you started off with. You got to play around a little bit of archery. Tell the people what you got to experience.
Well, it's great because to start off, in the lab, you have to choose which world you're going to go to, and I got to choose the archery. So you have to first select the cube closest to the orb you want to go to, and so I chose to hover over there, grab the orb, put it on my face, and then you...
That's how you initialize the experience by just, you know, you got to make sure you put it on your face.
It's like
and then it transport you to the little emoji archery world.
It was amazing. It was like a castle, and I had to defend the door, and I failed many times.
You know, HTC Vive, sorry, what were you going to say?
I failed so many times, but in the long run, I figured out how to do the arrows.
Because it's so natural. It really is such a, it feels natural learning-wise. You know, there's a little, just like real archery, which I'm terrible at. But if you, I'm sure if you tried a little bit hard, and you also have the force, I'm trying to think of the name of the feedback.
The feedback, the haptic feedback is what it's called. It actually felt like the tension was
The tension grows as you're building that bow deeper and deeper. Way down, man. So, and that's like a little experience. These are all Valve experiences that they made. So you know, you played around in that, or you got to play around in the little portal world. Or I think you were in the League of Legends shopkeeper shop. You got to like look around. I think you were looking at I
was looking around the shop. I didn't get to see too much. We had to jump to other things.
Which is like Waltz of the Wizard, which is kind of it's very similar to, you know, you play Waltz of the Wizard first, you'd probably be a little disappointed at the shop because the shop has a lot of cool stuff that you can look around and observe. But Waltz of the Wizard really lets you get down on your hands and knees and pick up stuff and look around and play with this. You have to devise your own spells. Nobody's leading your hand, but there's a lot of experimentation, and that kind of fun sense of curiosity is second to none. Yeah,
you would throw a giant spell and make yourself humongous, and then you could reach different things that you didn't have access to when you were of normal height.
Yeah, you're shooting fireballs, or you want to transmortify a little roach crawling on your feet, or you want to, but this that nature of that kind of just like childlike curiosity.
Yeah.
It's just unmanned. You know, I don't play a game on Xbox One and have that same emotion.
You can't go to absolutely every item in the room and actually interact with it.
Yeah, unless you're playing Bioshock, and then, you know, what are you going to do? The best you do is, like, find $4 inside of a can or something. But it's not the same.
It's not the same.
It doesn't feel that way.
You can't put spells on individual items.
Yeah, you can't, you know, and the Vive, obviously, you know, it's room scale VR, which I'm sure you guys are going to see. We got the room scale VR, we got the controllers. We get to play a little job simulator, which is another fun, it's going to be out for PSVR next month. Job simulator, you want to be a terrible convenience store worker or a terrible auto mechanic, and that's kind of fun. Nice little comedic experience. But I think we had the most fun playing, which you guys are going to see on Thursday. Fantastic Contraptions.
Fantastic Contraptions. It's hilarious to watch you play.
it's just so cool to know that that's where we're going, you know? Like, that's an educational opportunity for a kid who wants to play with physics, you know? Or a kid who wants to get into designing or something like that. Like, this is like, literally the next generation of Legos.
Yeah, they can get their little cat head pin, pop the balloons, and make sure they blow new balloons, make cars go towards the objects.
Yeah, basically your objective in Fantastic Contraption is to bring a pink balloon to a pink square. Sounds easy, but the way that you do it is going to be via this VR Kinects. You know, I'm talking the Kinects toys I used to play with. So, you know, you're pulling out a stick from your back, and then you can make the stick smaller or larger, and you can attach that to the wheel, and the wheel turns, and you can basically, you know, you can make a catapult, you want to make a car. I definitely made a few cars, I think, as you guys are going to see. It's kind of an easy way to do it.
You did it.
But that's kind of what's cool about it, is like you can really work hard to make a super in-depth, fantastic contraption, or I think there was one level where I just made a really, really long stick, and I just dropped it on the balloon, and the balloon rolled over where it had to go.
It somehow worked.
Yeah.
And you'll see that too.
And that's what, but that is just, what's cool about it too is that we're playing with a group of people collaboratively almost. Is one person playing the game? Yes, but everyone's watching on the monitor, they're giving me tips and tricks, and they're saying, well, use that, don't forget you have that. Yeah, and also I think that it was just really well, just to be one of the first VR, you know, Vive experiences, to still, you know, you can go into the other, your menu world is inside of a helmet. So you have to grab the helmet on the ground and then put the helmet on, and then you're inside the menu world where you can kind of look around to your other devices or save things and things like that. That's just so cool.
Yeah, it looked like the Upside Down to me.
Oh no. Yeah. I don't want any Demogorgon in there.
No.
I do want to play Dungeons and Dragons in VR.
Whoa.
You know, you want your friend sitting there, I'm sitting here, looking at the VR table.
That would
it's pretty cool, observing-wise.
You just blew my fucking mind, dude.
Dude.
Oh my god.
We'll talk about it. And we need investors, guys, so don't forget also.
Please help us
so
out.
if you guys can get on help us out with that, that would be wonderful. Tweet at us. Hashtag HRVR. Don't forget that this is VR month.
We'll share
Anything you guys want to see, we'll share it, we'll retweet it, we'll reply back snarky replies that you won't even think are funny. But that'll do it for today's episode. Make sure you come back and check out the gameplay this week. For everyone at Hollywood Redux, I want to thank you guys for checking us out. Once again, make sure you check out our other videos, subscribe
below.
You know, if you want to follow us on Twitter, you know, obviously at Hollywood Redux, but I'm at Justin_Gentile.
And I'm Michael at What the Hess.
Best handle.
Oh.
Is it, you got that on Instagram too?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, damn. Look out Instagram. So come on back next time, guys. Check out our videos over here, and we'll see you next time.
It's right behind me always.
Bye.